All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're taking a deep dive into Zendesk's 2025 AI platform, and we're really trying to answer one big question. Are these powerful new tools actually worth that premium enterprise-level price tag? So here's the question every business leader is asking, right? Is this thing a genuine game changer that's going to revolutionize your customer support? Or is it just a budget breaker hiding in plain sight? Yeah. So in this explainer, we're going to cut through all that marketing fluff. We're doing a full-on investigation. We're talking hands-on testing, expert analysis, to give you the real story. Okay, so let's dive in. To even begin talking about the cost, we first have to understand the power. I mean, what is Zendesk actually promising with all these shiny new AI features? First up, we've got something they call intelligent triage. Now, I want you to think of this like a digital triage nurse for your entire support inbox. It's smart enough to automatically analyze and understand what every single ticket is about, and then it routes it to the perfect person to handle it. The most urgent stuff gets seen first, instantly. And the impact of that? Well, it's huge. I mean, think about it. When you get the right ticket to the right person every single time, Zendesk claims this can slash your average handle time by up to 25%. That's not a small number. That's a direct, massive boost to your team's efficiency. Okay, next up, AI agents. And listen, these are not your clunky chatbots from 5 years ago. No way. These are really advanced bots that tap directly into your company's own knowledge base to solve customer problems all on their own, 24/7. And the results? They're pretty dramatic. Without AI, you might be lucky to deflect maybe 10% of your tickets. But with these new AI agents, companies are reporting deflection rates between 20 and, get this, an incredible 40%. Just imagine how much work that takes off your human agents' plates. But it's not just about deflection. It actually empowers your human team, too. We've got a quote here from a retail CX manager who said these AI-powered suggestions for agents cut their new hire training time by a third. A third. So new agents sound like seasoned pros from day one. That's a game changer. So, okay, the power is pretty undeniable, right? It sounds amazing, but what does all this cool tech actually cost? This is where it gets interesting. Let's dig into the pricing. All right, so Zendesk lays out its core plans pretty clearly. You've got options scaling from team for small shops all the way up to enterprise for the big players. But here's the thing, that sticker price you see, that's really just the beginning of the story. And this right here is the most crucial point about the pricing. All those powerful, game-changing features we just talked about, the AI agents, the generative AI, the really cool stuff, they are not included in the standard plans. They are expensive, separate add-ons. You absolutely have to budget for them from the start, or you're going to be in for a nasty surprise. And don't just take my word for it. Here's a reality check from an actual IT director. They went in budgeting for about $115 per agent, but by the time they added the AI and the security features they actually needed to run their business, their final cost ballooned to nearly $180 per agent. That's over 50% higher, and that is the central challenge with Zendesk's pricing model. Okay, let's move on, because beyond just the price, there are some things that are completely non-negotiable for any serious business. So let's take a hard look at Zendesk's security and compliance. And, on paper, it all looks very impressive. Zendesk has all the top-tier certifications you'd expect, like SOC 2 and ISO. It's got robust data protection features, like automatically redacting personal information, which is great. But, and this is a huge but, there is a critical warning here, especially for any business that touches healthcare. HIPAA compliance is not standard. It's not included out of the box. It requires a specific, costly add-on and a signed business associate agreement. If you operate without this, you could be exposing your company to some really severe penalties. You have to know this going in. All right, we've seen the incredible power, we've untangled the complex pricing, and we understand the critical security risks. So let's pull all of this together and give a final verdict, tailored for a few different types of businesses. Is it for you? So, first up, let's talk about the big players, large enterprises with over 1,000 employees. For you, the verdict is pretty clear. Highly recommended. At that kind of scale, the massive efficiency gains you get from the AI, plus that top-tier security, they really do justify the total cost of ownership. Now, what about mid-market companies? this is really Zendesk's sweet spot. Our verdict? A strong yes, but. And this is a big but. It comes with a major condition. You have to do a detailed cost analysis that includes every single add-on you'll need right from day one. Seriously, under budgeting is the single biggest risk you face here.
But for startups, the verdict is completely different. Honestly, our recommendation here is to proceed with extreme caution, or maybe not at all. The high cost, the complexity of getting it all set up, it can just drain a small company's precious time and money. It's a huge risk. And so this brings us to our final takeaway. We've seen the amazing power and we've uncovered the true price. At the end of the day, it really all boils down to one single question for you and your team. What's more critical for your business success right now? Is it having the absolute best-in-class, cutting-edge features, or is it having a budget that's predictable and transparent? Your answer to that question, well, that's what will tell you if Zendesk is the right move for you.